Derrick James is obviously a very stylish man and had the game plan necessary in order to do what he did, but ladies and gentlemen, still undefeated, who's making waves in the lightweight division. I told him earlier today, there are a couple of fighters who I wish I could buy stock in. Frank Martin is certainly one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Frank Martin. Give it up for him. Frank, what are your thoughts? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Went out and capitalized off the short game plan that we had, and ended up getting a stoppage. But I feel good for the most part.
So for those that don't know, Frank was supposed to fight Ricardo Nunez. He had visa issues, so therefore insert Jackson Marinez, and Frank obviously victorious over Marinez in the 10th round. Turn it over to questions from the media.
All right, congratulations. You turned it up there in the final few rounds. How important was it to you, and what was Derrick saying to you in the corner about getting a stoppage in the fight?
Just pressing the gas, he was telling me get inside. I was breaking the guy down, so just get inside and keep pressing him. The guy was tired, so that's what I did.
Would you have been disappointed if you didn't stop him?
No. Stoppage, stoppage just, it's just a bonus. But other than that, we could have went on 10.
Frank, congrats on your victory, man. How would you rate your performance on a scale of 1 to 10? And do you think you should get more credibility the way you stopped this guy and kind of tactically breaking him down and stopping him late?
Honestly, my performance was okay to me. I just got so much more to show, but I'm satisfied with the performance. Could be better next time, but hey.
Representing Dallas, Jerry Sanchez with Telemundo, representing Dallas. Tell me a little bit about that hook that you had. I would always see one hit and then you hit back with 3. Tell me a little bit about that technique.
So me and Derrick, we have been working that hook, so if he shot a hook, I would catch it and then shoot my hook. So once I found my distance and my range with it, I just started shooting it. Once I started seeing that it was successful.
Frank, 210 Boxing TV. Did you feel like from the 7th round on, the fight was yours?
Yeah, once I started picking it up, and I started pressing him, going to the body and stuff, I felt that I was breaking him. So I just had to just get inside and keep going towards him, and, that's what I did.
How did it feel to close the show, something that Rolly wasn't able to do?
It felt good, getting him up out of there in the 10th. I went on 10 rounds and to be able to stop him in the 10th was good.
This is Carolina with sportsisttoldbygirl.com. You just said you weren't satisfied with your performance. What specifically were you not really satisfied with?
I mean, as a fighter, we always, we are our own, worst critics, but there's just always room for improvement. Some things that I could have did better. I could have been more offensively, I could have threw more punches, could have been a little more active.
Okay, and you trained with Derrick James alongside Errol Spence and Jermell Charlo. They're 2 world champions. Do you feel any type of pressure to maintain a winning reputation amongst you guys?
Nah, we work hard. We just be working. So how hard we work, and then with having Derrick, we're gonna win regardless. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you this, Derrick James is a very humble guy because he's got Errol Spence, he's got Jermell Charlo, Frank Martin. It's a pretty nice stable if I say so myself. Keith?
This question's for Derrick and for Frank. How difficult do you guys think it's going to be, and Frank, we spoke about this a little bit before the fight, how difficult do you think it's going to be to get the top lightweights to fight him?
I think that everything is in time. You know what I'm saying? I think everything is in time. I think that they are at a space where they may not feel like they have to, maybe high risk, not as much reward. But I think that he has to keep pedaling away and just keep pushing himself, keep developing more. And then like I said, next year, in a year or so, he'll be right up there with those guys where they won't be able to refuse it. So right now, we have the right to refuse it, but we keep pushing, just keep fighting, keep getting better and better and better, and really kind of developing more and more and more, giving themselves more depth, then they don't have anywhere to go.